wondered what's on the other side? Does it ever question your mind into thinking that there's something more after this life? Join us on Targeting with JK-47 as we dive deep into spirit communication.
A form of spirit trying to manifest in a human body. What's up, Brian? What you doing, bitch? Ooh, what was that? Bitch. Try one more time. You were there when you were murdered. What's up, everyone? Welcome to episode number 32. 32 is very significant in my life, and I was looking for a cold case, something that was reaching out to me, but nothing wanted to reach out. So I think that was Spirit telling me it's time to take time for me, and that's why it's episode 32. So I'm just gonna take it as a sign. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about hey, Des, there's my wife. She's at school. I don't know if she's watching, but I'm not going to tell. So I will go over my kind of spiritual journey. I never really actually sat down and talked about it. So I want to tell you guys the steps that I've taken to reach where I'm at, because I have grown immensely in... There's Carrie. Hey, what's going on? And I've grown immensely in the spiritual factor. My communication is sick, and just feelings, intuition, manifesting, meditating. I'm going to dig into, just let you guys know what I do. It's more for a life record. If anybody ever wants to look back on it and say, hey, how did this guy do it? Just because I can. You guys can join in, put stuff in the comments, but at the end, I'm going to be asking some serious questions to my spirit guides to see what kind of answers I can get as far as my spiritual journey. So just hang in for that. So I've had the spirit box going for about an hour now, and heard lots of voices coming through. So Spirit wants to talk today. So that's a good thing. Sunday was my brother's death day. He died October 1st in 2021. And he's with me now. I can feel him. He's real excited now for what he can do and what I can do. So that's part of the journey that we're going to take. I'm going to talk about it, see if he can come through, and we'll have some fun. So, way to start my days. Let's see. So, when I first started JK-47, I was purely on science. Like, okay, if these things are in his family's house, how can I get rid of them, without knowing what exactly it is? And it led me to this path, and that's where I met AJ. And AJ kind of opened my mind to, things aren't as complex as they seem. You manifest what you want, and you can see what you want. You can do whatever you want. This is your universe, is what I've come to now. So, but at the point when I met AJ, I he would talk about spirit guides and stuff, and I was like, I don't think so, man. I think that's energy. Just I think this negative stuff's coming in. This is how you can protect yourself. And I went all these home gazes, and then my brother died, and kind of opened up my eyes. Before that, I found out about spirit guides and talked to a very trusted medium, psychic, and she was the one who told me my spirit guides' names. And ever since, I've realized that they are with me because they talk to me all the time through this thing. It's kind of nice to know that even though I'm alone, I still have the backing of my spirit guides. And if I need their help, they're going to give it to me. And perfect example of that would be about a month ago, took the family out to Denver Bronco game, and I got the tickets on Monday, and in the back of my head, something's telling me you shouldn't go, don't go to this game, whatever you do. And then the guy that gave me the 2 tickets, he said, hey, I got 4 tickets. And so now I'm like, oh, God. So, and the voice still telling me, don't do this. But I know Spirit had my back. They knew. I said, I'm going to this game, and I need your help. If something's going to happen, let me be alert. Let me be alive. Let me be noticeable to any changes. And we go to the game, have a great time. Family had a great time. And we left at the third quarter, went, to the light rail, and that's where everything spun out of control. Incident happened, and I had to go to court. But, thanks to my guides and me noticing that something was going to happen, we were able to make the energy, I guess, coincide. So have 4 witnesses statements, and the guy's been awesome. He's helped me out. So went to court on Friday, and pleaded not guilty, and see where it goes. So got that next one on November 6th. So keep you updated, but I'm not saying names. I'm not saying the exact things that happen. Only those that are close to me know. But I knew Spirit didn't want me to go. So I ignored it, and the thing happened that was supposed to happen. But Spirit was there to help me because they knew that I didn't want it to happen. So I don't know. It's kind of weird, but that's shit I hear in my head. So then I started meditating, and I didn't start meditating until about a year ago, maybe like a couple months before my brother passed. But this is what I meditate to, guys. So these are the angel numbers. If you can see here, 111 is intuition. It means trust your gut, listen to your heart. So if you have a problem with self-trust, or just letting things be where they are, I don't know, like trusting yourself, I guess. So if you have problems, trusting yourself, 111, this is what I do. So let me show you guys on my phone right there. See that HZ? That's an app. That's the frequency generating app. So if I'm feeling doubtful about myself, what I'll do is in the morning, I'll set the frequency to 111, and that's the frequency to that, will help you bring, confidence in yourself. So as you can hear, you can't even hear it. It's very, very low, very low. But if you play this with your, I don't know, earth sounds, or if you use music or whatever to meditate, just play this get this app. It will play in the background of your music. So you can still hear your music and your brain will tune it out, but it will still receive its vibes. And that's what I do, man. And I've gone through all of these frequencies, and when I need healing or protection, that's what I go to. So let me put it back here. So 222 is alignment. You're in the right place at the right time, and that's a pretty common number. I see that all the time, so that's how I know I'm good. I'm where I'm supposed to be. 333 is support, which is your spiritual guides are around you, and they're sending you love and support and guidance. So if you're ever doubtful about yourself and you see these numbers, I mean, that means your guides are with you. You have nothing to worry about. They're there to help you. This is something that you're supposed to be in, and we're going to support you. And 444 is the universe and your spiritual guides are protecting you. So if they're protecting you, that means you might have still doubts, but you've already committed to it. They're going to help you through it. So using 444, that I use that for self-healing as well. Because if I'm worried about my body, they're going to stand there and protect me. So if I start to feel sick or something, I'll put 444 in my music. 555, something new is coming. That's a big one that shows up a lot. Throughout the day for me, or look at clocks or whatever. 666, it's time to awaken your higher spiritual truth. So a lot of people put this number in the 999 to demonic stuff, but that's all through one religion. Not other religions use those numbers. So that's one person's point of perspective. But in the way I see things, do I believe in God? No. I call him source. I believe there's one source for energy, and that's all we are. We're just these small, if you get down to the quantum realm, we're just small atoms and neutrons and stuff just vibrating at this frequency. So, the pure science that's happening, and all my thoughts, my voice, my sight, everything I'm seeing and talking about, it's all coming out at the same time. It's just amazing. So I believe in source. I believe when we die, we're given an option to come back again or explore the universe as energy. So energy being spirit or entities, and some people, don't want to leave Earth, so they turn around and explore, but typically, like with all these poltergeists and shit that I've had, that it's just family members, trying to get your attention. They need help moving on, and there's no other way to express it, so that's what they do. So where were we? 666, yeah, time to wake your higher spiritual truth. 777, of course, wonderful things are about to happen, luck. So throughout the day, if you see the 3 7s, something's going to happen good for you. But that comes into your intent. If you believe that when you see those numbers, something good's going to happen, then something good's going to happen. 888 is everything falls into place. It's meant as it should be. I've seen these twice, and it was at a point in my life where I was like, God, what am I doing? And it just gave me that confidence. Trying to remember where I saw it. I think it was on my odometer. I saw it once, and I think it was on my phone or something. It came up like a spam number, and it came up 888. I saw it. But anyways, if you see the numbers in sequence, then that's your spirit guides talking to you. That's source talking to you, telling you you're doing everything that you're supposed to. 999, it's time to let go of what's no longer serving you. This is the hardest one. When you've been with something for so long and, to let go of it, such as a habit or maybe a friendship, something that's not serving you anymore. That means that why should you give your love and energy to this one person that's not returning, and that's a hard one to do, but if you need help with it, put that frequency in, and it's at 999 hertz. So, and then meditate to that. But guys, yeah. So, as we talk more about this, I'm starting to think of more questions that I'm going to ask my spirit guides today, and see if we can get answers. Some questions they'll answer, some questions they can't. But I'm going to challenge them and see what we can get. So a couple of evidence pieces. So here's EVP I got when the first time I went on TikTok live. I was upstairs. There was no one home, and you can see it here. Said hello. Reverse it here. Tell me what you hear. Turn your volume up if you got headphones. Yeah. That's what I said was hey there. Yeah. Pretty faint, but it was, if you go on my TikTok, you can hear it pretty good. And then this one was on that last podcast I thought, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, guys. But let me play it. You'll remember I was on this. Legit Paranormal. Legit podcast. Is it legit? So I got an EVP off of the podcast.
It gives me like an anxiety, like the bobbing up and down.
Maybe that's why I'm having anxiety.
Now that was another perfectly. It went. It had that kind of tempo.
I don't know if you guys heard that.
It was another perfectly. It went
right there. Did you hear it? If you heard it, put it in the comments. But it said hi, and it sounded like that same voice that was on the other one. Then those are months apart from each other. It sounds like the exact same voice. So I still got to edit this one, but yeah, they sound like the same voice to me. So that'd be interesting to figure out. Let me add this one. So for the Ellen DeGeneres case that I worked on, I'm still here for the family. The family has my contact. They know how to get a hold of me, and I will do personal sessions. But Ellen did not want to be heard live anymore, so nothing has popped out to me. But on that last episode, oh, thanks, Carrie. She heard it. I freaked out. Thanks, Carrie. Reviewing the evidence. I don't make those clips. I have a third party do it because I think I taint stuff by my responses when I'm doing live. So I want them to be honest, hear what they hear, make their clips, and then that's what I post. If you guys go to my TikTok page, you can go through all the clips. But this is one that was pretty intense to me, and when I played it for one of the family members, they said it made sense. So,
can you tell me what room in the apartment you died in? What room did you die in?
clear as shit to me. I don't know, man. And then that was what session was that? Number 8, number 7. You can go review it live, and it's going to be hard to hear, but that's why I have somebody else do it. So what they hear is what they hear, and I can't dispute that. But I have the live videos. If anybody questions it, I have the timestamp videos. Plus, I was live at that time. So, all right. I'm starting to feel the pondering coming on. So I think I'm ready to talk to spirit, and I'm going to talk to my spirit guides today. I'm going to talk to them about if soul contracts are real. If how's it going, JK? Oh, good. Thank you. Nice to meet you. And I'm going to talk about soul contracts. I want to ask them how we become spirit guides. I'm going to ask them a lot of deep stuff. So it'll be interesting to see if anything shows up. So without further ado, let's. What did Ryan Reynolds say? What did Deadpool say? He said, "It's time to make the chimmy fucking chongas." Let's do it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make the chimmy fucking chongas. Oh, I swear I just saw something fly across there. Oh my gosh. The chimichangas are going there. Take this out. Good afternoon, spirits. Are you with me? Alright, spirit guides, Santos, Christina, Ryan, Errol, protect our room, Errol. Let me know when you're ready. Alright, so today, it's for you guys. One of these came guard at the store, and the other 2 answer, okay? I call upon my ancestors, my spirit, everybody that's here, work as a collaborative with my spirit guys so that we have a clear voice and we can understand more about the afterlife. Okay, cool. Let's see what happens. Alright. Spirit guys, what 2 of you am I talking to? Can you say your name? Alright, spirit guys, I want to talk to you about the afterlife. So when we pass on, when we die from this physical plane or dimension,
Are we given a choice to continue or explore the universe? Not sure what you meant there. Let me ask again. When we die, are we given the choice to reincarnate or explore the universe? Let me know if that is correct or incorrect. Yes, that's right. That's what I heard. I heard it right through this ear live. All right, Spirit. Let me talk to you. After we die and we begin our reincarnation process, are we supposed to sign a soul contract for our next life? No. See, you don't get to get out of that one. When we die and we take the path of reincarnation, we have to sign a contract, which is known as a soul contract for our next life. I don't know what that said. That was a pretty good answer, but that's something AJ will hopefully pick up. Alright, there guys. What does it take for me on my journey to become a spirit guide instead of reincarnating? I think I heard it would take a lot in different frequencies. Like, what can I do in this state to help better me to become a spirit guide? I'll let you guys know, dust. My furnace is off. I just got a whiff of dust. So typically that would mean there's an older spirit here. Older spirit, what is your name? Bill? Alright, Bill. Welcome. I'll help you afterwards. I'm talking to my spirit guide. Spirit guide, can you tell me, have I completed what I need to on my soul contract? No. I expected you to say that, so what is my next, I guess, stage to complete on my soul contract? Can you tell me what it is? I heard something. I hope that you can find it. Let me ask you again. What is my next step to complete on my soul contract? Can you tell me that? Get coming through. It always happens after that BP, so it's okay. Alright, spirit guys. What happens? to bad people, like really bad people. What happened to them when they died? I think they said something about reincarnate. So do bad people reincarnate to lesser beings or a lower lifestyle? How does that work? We're all one is what I heard. So they'll come back and hopefully learn their lesson. Do they die quicker if they don't learn? That's interesting. So I've asked you guys a couple times, and you said yes, both times. So is cancer in our bodies a form of spirit or entity trying to manifest in us? Alright, thank you guys. Thank you, my spirit guys. Now let's help the spirits around us. Spirit guys, can you tell me how many spirits around us need our help right now? Alright, well let's help them out. We do this all the time. That's why my house isn't haunted. Dear spirit, what you must do is look up towards the skies in heaven. Open your eyes. Let your soul escape from this plane. If you're unable to do this, my guides will help you to the ascension tube to my side. And you will ascend. Like that. Alright. They will help you ascend so that you can begin your afterlife. Spirit guys, let me know when we have helped you, spirit. You have? Alright. I thank you, my guides. I thank you, my spirits, my ancestors. And I close this session. I say goodbye. Goodbye. Woo. All right, guys. That was fun. Interesting session there. Turn this one off. Don't want to leave the portals open. We go get the lights. My dogs got afraid. They usually chill on the couch. They both ran off. All right, guys. So what'd you think? No comments there. All right. But hopefully by next week, we'll have a new cold case. Got to review this stuff, see what kind of answers we got. But I think we got some good stuff. So without further ado, if you guys have any suggestions for cold cases, put it in the comments. I posted something that says let me know. I'm just not feeling anything off the news. I was going to help that little Charlotte Cena girl, but she got found. So I don't know if my guide helped her get found quicker. I wanted to do it for the show, but we did that. So she got found. So that's good stuff. So let me know. Comment, you guys. Talk to me. I can't do this without you. I love you all. Peace and love and light. Carry on till next week. Love you and have a good day.